Coal country goes to Washington, D.C. Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Hensley.
And I'm Morgan Lentis. Thousands of people affected by the downturn in the coal industry rallied today outside our nation's capital.
We were the only television station there from our region. WYMT's Tanner Hesterberg joins us now live from CBS News headquarters in Washington to begin our team coverage at 6. Tanner?
Well, good evening from just outside the Capitol building, where today thousands of coal miners and coal supporters came together to protest new regulations from the Environmental Protection Agency. The Rally for American Energy Jobs drew thousands of coal supporters from across the country.
The administration has made good on one of their promises that he made, and that was his promise to bankrupt coal. It's working.
Dozens of politicians took the stage to voice their support for the coal industry.
Coal is the most reliable, dependable, and affordable energy resource we have. 40% of the American people depend on what you produce every day.
Many folks from eastern Kentucky made the trip to our nation's capital.
When I got off the bus a while ago, it was laughter all the way over here. And you know what? During the time here, though, I began to cry a little bit because it's heartfelt here. You know, when you're losing your jobs and everybody's losing their homes, it's so sad.
Can't do nothing from the house. Just come up here and just try to be heard, try to be seen. Just be a part of it.
Officials with the Environmental Protection Agency argue the regulations under protest are necessary to prevent global warming and keep the air and water clean. And organizers of the rally chose today because it coincides with a House subcommittee hearing on the EPA regulations' effect on regions like eastern Kentucky. WYMT's Matthew Rand was at that committee hearing, and he has this report.
Officials from coal country testified before a House subcommittee Tuesday in a hearing titled EPA's Regulatory Threat to Affordable, Reliable Energy, the Perspective of Coal Communities. The panel included one county judge from eastern Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky's economy is more dependent upon coal than Detroit is upon the auto industry.
That is how Bell County Judge Executive Albie Brock described the weight of coal job losses to a House subcommittee Tuesday. The Kentucky Environment and Energy Cabinet reports a loss of more than 4,000 eastern Kentucky coal jobs between December of 2012 and the previous year. Brock blames the trend on recent decisions by the Environmental Protection Agency.
I cannot imagine that the EPA calculated the human impact of their decisions that it so negatively impacted the coal industry in eastern Kentucky.
Kentucky Representative John Yarmouth, who serves on the House Energy and Commerce Committee's Subcommittee on Oversight and Investigations, says job losses cannot be blamed on one president's environmental policy.
Decline in mining jobs did not start 2 years ago or 6 years ago when this president took office. It started more than 3 decades ago when we had that mechanized mining and mountaintop removal.
Brock told lawmakers layoffs from coal mining have been so severe that many are choosing to leave eastern Kentucky to try to find work elsewhere. In Washington, Matthew Rand, back to you.
All right, thank you, Matthew, for that report. And just to add what he was saying, Steve and Morgan, a lot of the speakers today shared concerns at the rally about upcoming meetings. The EPA is holding a series of public meetings on these new regulations, but they are in cities like Boston and San Francisco. And speakers today complain that the EPA should come to coal country, and hopefully the two sides can sit down and find some common ground. We'll have much more coming up tonight at 11. Steve and Morgan.
All right, Tanner Hesterberg and Matthew Rand, great job reporting from Washington, D.C. today.